Hi, my dear friends. I'm so happy to be back. And I'm so happy the weather is starting to get good again, like the Mediterranean weather again. And I'm also very happy to be able to start sharing new flows with cues so that you can do it together with me and my baby. Another. Okay, so anyhow, um, I've been feeling a little bit stressful lately with a lot of tasks going on because it's the beginning of the year. You tend to make a lot of plans for this year and wrap up the year before. So it's a lot of planning, organization, and yeah, and also in life too. So I've been under some stress, and I just feel like all my stress is stored here, like hips and lower back. And that's why I am desperate in need of a flow that is going to soothe, relax, release the tensions around this area. So this is what we're gonna do today. And if you get ready, I'll see you on the mat. And don't forget, straight a yoga block. And if you have a doggy, bring your doggy on the mat, like Pablito. I'll see you in the middle of your mat, seated. Sit in the center of your mat. Keep your eyes closed. And we sit in easy pose, Sukhasana. Just give a little gentle touch on your sides and your knees. Feel yourself, like your fingertips touching your skins. Nice. Let's start by mobilizing our neck and bring the chin up to the sky, gaze up. Exhale, bring it down, lengthening the back of the neck. So, one more time. Inhale, gaze up, open up the neck, exhale. Bring chin to the chest, feel the lengthening on the back of the neck. At your own pace. Last one. And the same, let's gaze over to the left shoulder and bring it to center and to the right. Inhale back to center, exhale, gaze to either side. 3 more times like this. Center, left, center, right. So beautiful with the sun. And come back to center. And now let's bring the left ear to the left shoulder. And extend your right arm out to the side. Bring the fingertips on the floor and crawl it out. And if you want an extra stretch, bring the left hand on top of the right ear and push it to the left. Push your head to the left, a bit more elongate on the right side of the neck. And from here, you can bring the chin up or chin down. So feel this side of the stretch and stay at the juicy spot. So I definitely feel a lot more on the back of my neck and while I bring my chin down a little bit in this side stretch. Big inhale and exhale. Come back to center. And let's bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Crawl out your left fingertips. Right hand on top of your left ear. push it down to really closer to your right shoulder. Move your chin up and down, find a spot, and stay there. Oh, back, side and back is the most juicy spot for me. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center, and I have already felt some release. Okay, tabletop. It's cat and cow. Inhale, dip the belly button down to the mat, and curl your tailbone up to the sky. Exhale. Round the back, push the floor away. Raise over to the sides, and so a few rounds like this at your own pace. Immobilize our spine here. And come to neutral. So now let's take a deep inhale. Lift the left arm all the way to the sky, face to the side of the mat. And exhale, thread the needles, bring the left arm all the way under so right. And then bring the left cheek arm forward. Push through your right and into the floor. And bring your gaze up to the sky. See if you can. Don't just keep your neck neutral. And feel the upper back stretch, like the left upper back stretch. Release the left shoulder and keep the hips stacked over your knees. Exhale. Lift yourself back up. And we switch sides. Inhale, right and up. Open, open, open. Exhale. Underneath your left. Let's bring the right cheek down to the mat and push the floor through your left hand. Keep your hips square, and it's just feel the stretch on the right shoulder and the upper back. Juicy, juicy, juicy. Oh, and total expansion on the upper back as well. And press the floor away and lift your right hand. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hand down. And let's walk your hands slightly to the top of the mat, a little bit over your shoulders. And let's take a big inhale and exhale. See if you can dip your hips down to the mat, like coming into a high cobra. Just bring your pubic bone down to the mat and slightly back bend. And in the meanwhile, hug in your elbows, so your elbows are like coming together with each other, and gaze up, chest trying to crawl out of your shoulders. And exhale, push it back, child's pose. We do 4 more times like this. Inhale, wave over. Come over and dip your hips down. Upward, not upwards. High cobra, chest up, inhale. Exhale, push the floor away. Come into a child's pose. 3 more times at your own pace. Inhale. I like to do this wave-like the side to the spine. Like it's easy and it's fast and it's effective. I like to do it in breaks of my work or during the day, like just to release your lower back and mobilize your spine. Especially for those of you who sit very long every day. Okay, last one. Hold in this high cobra and And then let's come back to tabletop. And from here, tap the toes. Lift your knees just a few inches off the floor and hold here. Use your core strength to hold. Don't forget about the breath. And exhale. Push the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Walk out your dogs. Very gentle and loving. And come into a still. You can lift the right leg up, 3-leg dog. Pulling the right toes to the sky and lengthen. Just feel like your energy flows through your fingertips to the end of your toe, right toes. And exhale, breathe. Right foot in between hands. Come into a kind of like runner's lunge. Dip your hips down, 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 and lengthen your left leg and firmly press through your left hand to the mat. And let's do a side twist. Open your right hand to the side. Please open from the right. And then let's point 14 toes to the right side of the mat and dip your hips down. Bring your right hand all the way to face the back of the mat. Bring your left hand a little bit far away from your hips. And let's dip and feel the stretch of your left lower back. Right hand can be holding the ankles of your right foot or place on the mat from your balance. And point the left toes. Lengthen your left leg. Feel the stretch left side of the lower back. Push the floor away through your left fingertips. 3 rounds of breath here. And face forward. Let's push the floor away and come into a plank pose. 3 rounds of breath in this pose. Can bring yourself forward in that just to activate your hamstring and push yourself back. Downward facing dog. One settling breath here, and inhale, lift your left leg all the way up, 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 up. Feel the energy flow through your fingertips and your toes, and bring it all the way in between the hands. Runner's lunge, dip down, and face to the left, twist to the left. And face all 10 toes to the left and dip your hips down. Point the right toes to the back and bring your right hand a little bit far away from your hips and dip through your right shoulder so you can feel the stretch on your right lower side lower back. And hold your left foot with your left hand, or place your left hand in front of your forehead. Squat. So if you point the toes of your leg on the ground, that you can feel a significant stretch on the side of the lower back, obliques. And let's face forward. Come back into a plank pose. 3 rounds of breaths. And bring the knees down. Come into a child's pose. Put yourself slightly off the mat and walk your fingertips all the way towards the left side and rest your torso on top of your left side. Bring the forehead down to the side stretching. And walk yourself to the middle and come to the right side. Come back to the center and walk your fingertips all the way back to come into a kneeling position and bring the feet on either side, and let's bring the legs in front of us. Keep the legs slightly like micro bend, like this. Or you can place a block or cushion underneath your knees for support, and flex the toes, point them to yourself, and adjust your seating. Keep your sit bones rounded on the mat. Take a big elongated breath and come into this forward fold. Bring the hands on the sides of your legs and rest your forehead on top of your chin or side. So the legs are, when the legs are micro bend, it's easier. You can fold forward like this to rest your torso on top of your thighs. Or you can, another option is like take the blocks off and bring both legs on the mat, or flex the toes, bring the blocks in between your shin, and same thing, inhale. Exhale, walk yourself over, fold forward, and let's come to rest your forehead on the block. So either option is to pull your lower back. A little more space there, so we need to create more space in hips and lower back so that we lower our stress levels. And also need more sun, positive energy and sun into my lower back. I need more love for it. Gently walk yourself up, and let's come into to lay on our back. Bring the heels slightly in towards your glute, and hands resting next to your body and palms down. So take a big inhale, exhale, lift the glute off the floor and point towards the sky. Lift. You stay here. You can bring the block underneath your sacrum. Slightly lower below the lower back, like between glute and the lower back. So you keep the block there. And think you can lengthen your legs out in front of you, behind you, on your toes. So you feel this stretch on the front side of the hips, hip flexors, down. Keep your core engaged here. So if you don't keep your core engaged, you're going to collapse and you hurt your lower back. So keep your core engaged here just to elevate your front side. Walk the feet in and lift your hips off the block. Bring the block out to the side and bring your hips down. And now let's do twist to finish up this flow. Let's straighten the left leg and bring the right knee into the chest. Big squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Bring it all the way to the left and extend your right arm out to one side. Gaze over your right hand. Gaze up to the sky. Keep your neck in neutral position. Come back to center. Switch sides. Bring left knee in, right out. And twist towards the right. Bring it in, come to center. And just bring those knees into the chest. Rock your lower back, rock side to side and massage your lower back out. Big inhale and exhale. Then come back to seat, however when you prefer, and let's meet in a seated pose. Big inhale. Lift the arms up. And bring the hands together. Bring them back to heart center. Exhale. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I hope you had a good time and enjoy this flow, and your lower back somehow is having benefit in your lower back. I hope. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy this flow, and I'm very happy to see you again in classes. This is my first here in 2026. And truly there will be more to come, and I'm so happy to bring these beautiful flows to you guys. And wish you a wonderful weekend, wonderful Friday, wonderful weekend, and I'll see you very soon again.